afternoon. Thank you for dropping into my kitchen. This is Reggie. As you can tell, I'm cutting about a chicken breast that's half frozen. And believe me, this is the way to cut a chicken breast or any meat. It's easier to cut and do what you need to with it. I'm going to dice this up to chunks. Not bite size, but what we're making today is a Crockpot Chicken Pot Pie. And you're like, what? Oh yeah. Love my Crockpot. Put stuff in it before I leave for work. Get home from work, don't have to worry about it. It's done. Except for maybe, little finishing touches. But other than that, Crockpots rule. Especially in the summertime, you don't want to put the heat into the house. And yeah, I know we have air conditioning, but air conditioning costs. And like I said, it saves time. If you have kids, they're involved with everything under the sun. You got sporting events, you got games, you've got competitions. You're busy. Okay? So I'm going to transfer this over to the pot. Okay? And you can see I have lined my crock pot with a sheet of aluminum foil. Okay? Instead of using a pot liner, I do this. And it actually heats up, I think, a little faster and starts cooking faster. Okay, so I got that down there, my chicken down there. Let me get my hands washed right fast. Get the chicken off so I don't transfer it to everything, okay? Right. Now, a little salt. Some pepper. Okay. Next thing I have is my mixed vegetables. And yes, you can use, I'm using frozen. You can use the canned mixed vegetables or your home canned vegetables. Okay? Next, I'm putting in a 22-ounce can, the big family size can of cream of chicken soup. And I'm going to use my spatula to get that all out. Okay, I'm going to add in okay, so I got 2 cups of milk here to help with the sauce. Okay, so I'm going to stir that around, or stir it. If you're from the country, we say stir. It's S-T-U-R. Okay. I know when I first moved down to Corpus Christi, I had worked for an attorney, and she told me, she said, have you ever thought about taking classes to improve your English? I said, ma'am, there's nothing wrong with my English. She said, you don't speak, do they actually speak like that in your school? I said, ma'am, this is the way I learned how to speak. Everybody from where I'm from speaks like this. And she's like, oh, that's not right. You need to better yourself, you should take English classes to improve your speaking abilities. Needless to say, I didn't work for her. Okay, so needless to say, I didn't work for her very long. Okay, so you see I have a can of instant biscuits. You can use homemade. You can make up a batter to put around here. And what I'm doing is just layering them, not layering, putting them on top of my mixture. My son's laughing at me behind the camera because I keep messing up with what I want to say today, and I do apologize. Okay, if you want to flatten these out just a little, you can do so, but these will end up and cook and end up like dumplings. Okay, so can you see? And all you gotta do is put it, if you're walking away from it going to work, put it on low. If you want to put it on in the morning, eat it for lunch, put it on high. Okay, so this is a very easy pot pie recipe. I hope you enjoy it. And we're going to be doing more in the crock pot. Like I said, it's 100 degrees today in South Texas. Heat index supposed to be like 114, 116. We don't turn the oven on. I don't turn the stove on, hardly ever. Okay? So this is a way to make a meal, hot meal for my family without heating up the house and everything. So I do hope you enjoy. Come back and see me. God bless.